Hello, my name is Simon Schur, and today I'm going to tell you about the 3 tools that I think are the most effective in helping you get your kicks higher. Now, I didn't just look at how effective these tools were, I also looked at how easy they are to get, how easy they are to use, and how cheap they are and how well they store. These 3 are the best of the best. The first is a T. Even though you can use other items like a chair or a stack of couch cushions or a stack of pads to achieve the same result, this T is a really effective way to get your kicks higher. The T. And this is how you build it and use it. What I did was I took a really long PVC pipe. It's about 1 inch in diameter. And I cut 4 pieces about the size of my forearm, from my elbow to my wrist. And I use these basic PVC cutting plier things. They're really awesome. I got 1 L bracket from Home Depot, and the top has a thread in it. So I got a matching cup to fit into that thread, so it would hold the same size pipe in all 3 directions. And I got a basic straight T. So I have a curved right angle T and a straight T. So what I do is I take the straight T and I put the longer PVC pipe in here. Now this is going to dictate the height of my kick. I can always plant the T on top of something, or I can get several lengths of this kind of PVC pipe. And I can always adjust it because this comes apart and stores relatively easily. Then I'm going to take my other, my 90-degree bracket and put it on the bottom here. So I have these 2 pieces. Then I'm going to take my 4 of these and plug it into each of the bottom 2 holes and each of the top 2 holes, like this. And I have an easy, portable, storable training aid. The next one is called a puller. Now I dragged it in from the other room with me, but it's a rope with a loop in it, and I put a belt on the end, and you put your foot in this, attach it to the ceiling, and then you lift your leg up. All you need is a rope. You don't even need an old belt, but you can use one, and some sort of loop or bracket to put on the ceiling or the top of a door to make it work. And here's how it's done. You put your foot in here, you grab the other end of the string, and you pull on it, and it pulls your leg up into the air. That is a really great device, and if you go on Amazon, there are a lot of similar devices that you can just purchase, and some of them are designed specifically to go over the top of the door. Now, if you're a big grown-up like me, and not a small gymnast or child, you might want to make your own, because oftentimes when my leg goes up, I hit the top of the door, and I hit a limit on the stretch, even when I'm not in a full stretch, a full split. So, I'm going to pivot my foot, chamber my kick, whatever kick you want to do, be it a front kick, a round kick, a side kick, and you pull on the other end, and you hang on to it for balance there, and use it to lift your kick up. Now, getting down could be difficult. If you're not super balanced and flexible already, and really used to this device, then you might be stuck like this, especially if you pull yourself so hard to come off the ground, like this, then it can be pretty tough. So I recommend always having a spotter with you when you use a puller like this, or have something here you can hold on to for balance, like a pad, a hanging bag, or a Wave Master style bag. Now, honestly, if you do find yourself stuck, the best thing to do, even though it seems difficult and counterintuitive, is just let go of the rope, and your foot will come down. You're not going to fall, it'll be just as if you didn't have a rope on your leg. These things pull smoothly. The last item I want to show you is the side stretcher. I've talked about this before, I've posted tutorials on this before. I actually make this device and sell it, so I'm a little bit biased, but I wouldn't do those things if I didn't think this was one of the best devices for so many things between stretching and getting your kicks higher. So there's the side stretcher, and this is how it works. Put it on the floor and put your foot through it. This is your standing foot. You're going to take the side stretcher, make it nice and long, put it behind your back, and rest it over your kicking side shoulder. It should look like this. Standing leg, kicking leg, shoulder. I have a bar here for balance. You can use anything. You can use a chair, a table, the back of the couch. I have a bar right here. So you can use any of those items for support. You can even do without support, but if you fall down, ouch. I mean, it's easy to get out of the stretch, but if you don't think of it in time, it can be dangerous and you might fall over. So I recommend having something to support you there. You take the kicking leg and you put it through the loop like this, and then you chamber just as if you were going to do a regular kick without the side stretcher. And as you extend it, you'll find that the side stretcher tightens, and as you extend your leg, it pulls your leg upwards. Now you want to keep your kicking hand up to keep this on your shoulder. If it falls off your shoulder, then the stretch will stop. Which is how you get out of it if you get stuck. You just let go. It's easy to get back on. If you forget this, you just pick it up, pick your leg up and throw over your shoulder. Now let's say you want to go higher. You bend your knee, you pull on the strap so it's shorter, you extend your leg, and your kick goes up. Again, keeping the arm here. And then you can do this until your body either snaps in half or you reach the stretch that you want. And so on and so forth. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial on tools to help you kick higher. Please don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and check out the other videos on my YouTube channel.